welcome back to day 11 of the 60 and 60 challenge. Today we're filming in an elevator, it's great. And I've also finally run out of hand space. So, if you don't know what the 60 and 60 challenge is, essentially, oh my god!
We're going.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it's essentially me writing a script every single day until the end of February. Feel free to, get some shots of the outside. Writing a script every single day until the end of February. And you can do this along at home or in an elevator, wherever you want to be. It's great. It's a party. It's a good time. We're just going to take this elevator back up and down 50 or 60 times. So if you want to do it, you can. But you also don't have to do scripts like I'm doing. I'm just doing that because it suits me the most, and I think that's what's going to benefit me. But if you want to build 60 shoes, 60 new types of shoes, or if you want to, I don't know, build 60 fictional worlds for your D&D campaign, it's a lot of work. But if you want to do it, do it. I'm not going to stop you, and that's what it's all about. So, with that out of the way, let's go back up.
Close door.
With that out of the way, let's get started. So today we have another open prompt, which essentially means I get to write whatever I want. The sky is the limit. Whatever I want, whatever budget I want, and with whatever setting I want. So, since I was in the city still, we're still in Indianapolis for the KCACTS conference, my mind is on the city. And when I think of the city, I think of driving into the city. And when I think of that, I think of the highway because, the highway is like the city version of a road. And thinking of that got me thinking of, the Highwayman, a highwayman. Look at that. So that's the name of our script today, the Highwayman. It's about, you probably get what the main character will be, right? So it's about a highwayman who goes around, but it's a modern day one. So he's going around using modern technology, stopping people's cars, robbing them with gadgets and gizmos, going into things like, I don't know. Going into places, scavenging parts from libraries, that type of thing. It's building his gizmos, and it's really a good time. I still have to flesh out some of the details, and that's okay. But once that all gets worked up, it'll be good. And I don't have a solid estimate for how long it'll be because there's still some core parts that I need to really flesh out. But it's a great time. I think it's a fun concept, modernizing it a little bit in a way that doesn't feel forced and garbagey, but it'll be great. It'll be great. It took me a lot of time to come up with this concept today, but it also was sort of a remnant of a brainstorm session from the other day when I made another open script here in the city about something else. But that should just about do it for us today. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Come back for when I am going to do Ideas from a Hat 2 and another writing prompt that'll be within our means. It'll be a great time, it'll be a party, and maybe it'll be a little bit less rambly than this, or maybe not, who knows, I don't. But if you're doing the 60 and 60 challenge at home,
Oh, we are filming. This better be in the video.
It is. It's going to be. Share it with me using the hashtag 6060 challenge. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be a great time.
Peace.